Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Monday. Today is Makeup Monday, which means we get to do a full face of makeup. Oh, my hair is looking so crazy right now. So today's video is actually a full face of Maybelline. I tried to gather as many products that has been more of a newer release. I know that Maybelline and so many other drugstores have came out with so many amazing products. So I wanted to sit down, test some new products that I've never tested before, and just show you all the good stuff that has been released by Maybelline in the year of 2018. So if you guys want to see a full face of Maybelline makeup, then just keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe. Let's pull this hair out of the way because I need to have my face nice and cleared up so we can start our application process. My hair looks crazy. Okay, so the first thing that we are going to do is prime the skin. I recently picked up this new Master Blur Stick. It is a pore minimizing primer. You guys know any product that claims to minimize my pores, like, I am all for it. We're just going to apply it right on the area of concern, which is right here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use a little stippling brush to pretty much buff in that primer into the skin. That really didn't do much for my pores. So now I'm going to just apply it to the rest of my face. We're just going to again use our little stippling brush. Now that we have the primer, my skin feels nice and soft. I actually haven't tried that primer, but it really didn't do much for my pores. Like, they're still pretty visible compared to other primers that I own. So with that said, we're going to move on to foundation. This is the 24-hour foundation in the shade Golden. Okay, so there we have the foundation. As far as a beauty sponge, I know that this is more of a newer product to Maybelline, which is their little black sponge. It's like a little pointed, you see that? And then it's flat here. And it's just really easy to get a hold. So that's what I'm going to use to help me blend the foundation onto the skin. Now when it comes to concealers, I couldn't decide what to use. I don't think Maybelline has released any new concealers this year. So I'm just going to use the one that I really like, which is the Maybelline Age Rewind. This is in Neutralizer. I know that this isn't anything new, trust me, I know. But again, all the other concealers that have been released, they're just not that good. The Fit Me, I used to like it a lot, but it burns my skin when I apply it, so I just stopped using it. I am really liking this sponge, and honestly I was like a little hesitant to get it because I'm like, I don't know, I like my sponges, you know, either the Beauty Blender or the new one that I've been using, which is the Stands Out Beauty Sponge, but this one's pretty good for it being a drugstore sponge. To bake underneath my eyes, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. This was something that was released this year. It's in the shade Light Medium. And I really like to use this to bake underneath my eyes because it is so finely milled that it really makes everything nice and soft. We're going to do the eyebrows. Oh, I'm so nervous. So I ended up picking up the Total Temptation and Brow Definer in Deep Brown, and I've never tried any of these, and honestly I don't know what to expect because I'm so used to using like the products that I use, but we're going to give this a try and see if we like her. Here we go. So this is what the end, like the little spoolie, looks like, and this is the actual pencil. Oh my god, I have to say that I am surprisingly impressed with this brow product. I really didn't think it was going to be like pigmented. I thought I was going to have to work pretty hard to get the product to come out, But this is so creamy. It literally just glides on. And I love the color too. It's not too light of a brown. It's the perfect shade. So there is one brow. Again, guys, oh my god, I'm a little shook up, okay? I wasn't expecting this brow pencil to be as good. I like it. I really like it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to do the other eyebrow off camera, and then we can move on to the rest of the products. So for my eyes, I'm going to use the new Maybelline New York Lemonade Craze palette, which is this one right here. I'm going to go in with Coral Punch, and I'm actually going to apply that as a transition shade. So right here. Ooh, okay. That is pretty pigmented. That's actually very pigmented. We're just going to apply that all over the crease, the upper crease area. Now I'm going to pick up Ice Pop, which is a deeper shade, a deeper pink. And let me see, I think I'm going to use a more defined brush to go in there and really pack on that color. Yep, I'm going to go in with my Morphe M514, which is a little dirty, but it's like this. And again, I'm just boop, 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 and applying that onto the crease as well. Now we're going to go in with the yellow shade, and I'm going to take a little flat brush. I'm going to take this one. This is by Stilazzi. And I'm going to take Lemonade Craze, which is probably everybody's favorite shade in this entire palette. I have already done my half cut crease, and now we're just going to pack that on. Ooh, that is nice and pigmented. Ooh, that yellow though. Yes, honey. There we have the yellow. I love this color, you guys. Now what I'm going to do, because I know some of you are like, okay girl, the half cut crease is getting repetitive, and I totally get it. So we're going to switch it up a little bit, okay? Not too much, just a little bit. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the shade Citrus, which is this one, because it has like little yellow sparkles. Do you guys see that? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wet a brush, and then I'm going to pack it onto the outer corner of the eye. But before I do that, I'm going to go in with Coral Punch and Ice Pop, and then just blend those outer edges. And then we're going to go in with that shade and apply it. Oh, that's pretty. Now I'm going to apply some eyeliner. I am going to try this Master Precise by Eye Studio, which is this one. Has a really nice felt tip. Let's see. Woohoo! Okay, that's like super pigmented. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to draw my wing. I'm not going to talk because I need to concentrate. So let's see if this works. So there's the eyeliner. I got to fix it a little bit. I do like this. It's very black and very matte, but it just leaves a little bit of like jagged lines. Do you see that? But we can fix that. So yes, 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 yes to this. So for my mascara, I am going to try out this one. I think this is one of their newest release. It is the Total Temptation mascara. I usually don't buy mascaras because I'm always wearing falsies, and applying mascara to my lashes really does nothing because I'm just going to cover them right up. But I am curious as to how this will make my bottom lashes look. So let's give that a shot. So there's the mascara on my bottom lashes. It did do a nice job at separating them, but I don't see much of a length. So what I'm going to do next is I'm just going to pop on some lashes, and then we can come back and pretty much finish the face. Okay, so I popped on some lashes. I tried these new ones by Bold Face Cosmetics. This is their Muse line, and this is Lash Gold. These lashes are super pretty. Anyway, we're going to move on to the face. Unfortunately, Maybelline didn't have any like newer bronzers for me to try out, so I'm just going to go in with this old school one, which is the Master Contour. This is in medium to deep. I'm going to take the bronzing shade I'm just going to bronze up the skin a little bit. I'm also going to bring that to the jawline because I do like to define my jaw just a little bit more. Just like that. And then I'm going to pick up the blush shade on here. Not a big fan of the blush. It has a little bit of a like shimmer to it, and I'm not big on shimmery blushes. I like mine to be pretty matte, but we're just rolling with the punches here. Okay, just like that. And then I have to add some inner corner highlight. We're going back into the Lemonade Craze palette, and I'm taking Main Squeeze, which is this one right here. I'm just going to pop that into the inner corners of the eyes, just right here. Ooh, wow! I was not expecting that payoff. Now for my lips, I wanted to try again something that was more of a new released product. So I ended up picking up these two. This is the, what are these? The Super Stay Matte Ink. I know that these are not super new, but they released new colors, and I picked this one up. I'm going to show you guys the color. This one's like a really pretty deep terracotta color. Honestly, I've tried these before in the past, and I'm not a big fan of them because they tend to be a little bit sticky. So I also picked up this Plumper Please Shaping Lip Duo. So it comes with a gloss and then with a liner. So I'm going to go with this one first. This is what it looks like, and then we can apply the gloss on the top. Oh no. What is this? This is going to make me look like my mouth is dry. Look at that. Yeah, no. So there is that lip color. Oh, my eyelash is coming off, girl. Ah. I'm going to try and apply the gloss on the top to see if it'll tone it down because I'm not loving how it looks with this eye, like the eye color. And that wraps it up, guys. I actually don't have a setting spray. I totally forgot to pick one up when I was at Ulta today. But yeah, this is the full face of only Maybelline products. Honestly, I am in love with everything. So with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this full face of Maybelline only. Let me know what your favorite Maybelline product is and what other brand you want to see as a one brand tutorial on my channel next. Thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you guys have an amazing Monday, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Mwah.